Jesus tells us in Matthew 5:14, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden." This is a series helping others see Christ by seeing the light in others.
Today we hear from Charlie Floyd, a local business owner in the Myrtle Beach area. Charlie has been an example to many, showing us how to let the light of Christ come shining through so others can see.
Charlie, I know years ago you started a breakfast group. Tell me a little bit about it.
Be glad to. I'm in the program of Alcoholics Anonymous, and a friend of mine and I he asked me to be his sponsor in Alcoholics Anonymous, and we got to talking, and we decided to have breakfast one morning so we could do some sharing and caring. And we started going to K&W Cafeteria on Wednesday mornings at 8 o'clock, and we would have our little meetings there for about an hour. We'd have breakfast and do a little sharing and caring, and it wasn't long before people would ask us what we were doing, and we told them, about our little meeting, and they said, "Can we join you?" And so people started inviting themselves and asking if they could come, and we, of course, welcomed them in, and it kind of took off and grew a little from there, and that's kind of the way it got started.
How many years has it been going on now?
About 22 years.
22 years, and still going strong. In fact, I attend it every Wednesday that I can, and it's such a witness to people, because I've noticed, Charlie, we have a lot of varied personalities come through there, don't we?
We do.
And one of the things I know that you've dealt with, like most all of us in here or in the breakfast group have done, we're dealing with pitfalls in our life. We're dealing with negative things that have come up. And the ones that haven't talked about it just haven't realized it yet. But someone asked me one day, says, were you in recovery? And I said, yes, I'm in recovery. And he says, oh, you're an alcoholic in recovery? I said, no, but I got tons of stuff I'm recovering from. And recovery has and takes on many, many forms. People think it's alcohol or drug, but it's in so many different forms that we have to realize where our focus is with Christ. Tell me how you deal with that. How do you deal with recovery?
Alcoholism at one time was the biggest liability that I ever had. Today, it's one of the biggest assets that I have. Why? Because it's helped me to find a new way of life. It helped me to find a real meaningful, right relationship with God. It helped me to understand that all life is about is meaningful relationships. And when I had that chemical, that alcohol in my life, I could not have a right relationship with Jesus Christ. But without that alcohol, I've got a right relationship with Jesus Christ. And when I've got a right relationship with Jesus Christ, I have a right relationship with my family, with my friends, in the workplace, in every phase of my life. And for that, I am truly grateful.
We want to challenge you today to search the way you are portraying Christ in your life. Do others see Christ in you? We all need to witness by example and let others see Christ in us.